Welcome back. In case you're joining us right now, this is the Skin Therapy Show, and today we are talking about body odor. All right, and we are getting a lot of reactions on this particular topic. Diabetic people.
Yes.
And I do understand they're very prone to body odor.
Very true.
Why is that?
Again, insulin. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if your insulin is whack, your sugar levels are whack, you find then you're sweating a lot.
Yeah.
So your hygiene level has to be top notch.
Okay.
Right. So you might find that you're not only showering twice a day, maybe you're showering more than twice a day, or if you shower in the morning, in between you might have to do something to dry to make sure you stay dry. Also use talc. Yeah. And not all talc that are good, so you have to find out. There's some talc when it mix with sweat, it become muddy. You don't want that.
Yeah.
You want the talc when how the baby smell nice.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you get a talc that when the sweat get to it doesn't break down, is the best. So if you know your diabetes, I would really encourage that you be using talc to those areas that that are gonna, if you're obese, because that's why you find that most people that have diabetes, they're also obese, right? They're overweight. It happened because it's sugar thing, yeah? So therefore, reduce your weight. I know it's cliche. You are what you eat. Again, Sarah, we go back to food.
Yeah, when it comes to this, it's very, with social media, you just don't know which angle to go with this one, because like we have people, I'm sure you have seen this on social media, where people are actually campaigning on embrace your body, curvy bodies, whatnot. But we never draw the line where this is what is acceptable, this is not acceptable, this is obese, this is okay. Where do we draw that line?
Where we draw the line is this. You see, we are all different. Like now we're sitting here, yeah? We all have body mass that is different.
Yes.
So just because somebody is tall and huge doesn't mean they are obese. It could be, it's all depending with their body mass, their fat that they carry. So you need to know, go to your doctor and know, according to your height, right? According to your age, where should you be calling yourself healthy weight? Because trust me, Sarah, I could be weighing less than you, you weigh more than me, but you're more healthier than me.
Exactly.
So weight doesn't mean necessarily that you're unhealthy, but there's a borderline. Now, if your belly is hanging up to here, this, let's face it, this is what you know even yourself, that this is not good for my organs, this is not good for me, I need to reduce it. Also the food we eat, Sarah, can also even make us sweat and smell bad. Like if you eat garlic a lot, you need asparagus, they will make your sweat smell. So you also need to look at the food you're eating. And sage is good to actually, if you're going through menopausal, it actually reduce the sweating. So anything with sage in it, whether it's juice or in any form, it's good.
But how do you avoid garlic? Because I've had a lot of doctors and nutritionists say that garlic really does help in cleansing the blood.
Exactly. So it's good for you, but here's the thing: there is garlic and there is too much garlic. This, like everything else, some people overdo it.
Yes.
So you find instead of them putting 2 or 3 cloves of garlic, they are putting 10, 20 on an everyday thing. So balance is key. You have to know to balance food, because like everything else, too much of everything is poison. Yeah. So it's up to you to know the balance.
The portions,
and I'm glad you said this. Detox yourself. Detox yourself. If you eat food that will detox your body, your sweat also will not be stinky. As opposed to somebody who just never detox, and so they are accumulating toxin in their body, and of course when you sweat, this toxin come out, eaten by bacteria, it's gonna make it even worse.
All right.
Yeah.
William, if I could ask you, between men and women, who are more prone to body odor?
Men.
Why?
We hit the gym more.
All right.
We get nervous more. We are protectors, as she said. We wear shoes with socks every single day, as opposed to you guys wearing, open shoes and all that. Those reasons.
Paris, do you agree with him?
Sort of yes and no, because these days everybody exercise, but it's true. Men are tend to be not very hygienically aware like women are. You'll find a man will wear socks, go to gym, exercise, and put the same socks back on. right? So obviously so I think it's more of men are a little bit, sorry, I hate to say this, but a little bit lazy when it comes to hygiene as opposed to women. But not because when you're born, it's, there's something that says a boy child should sweat more than, although having said that, men has more oil glands and more sort of sweat glands. I guess because of they have more muscle, and so that's explain why they sweat a lot. They have more muscles than we do. So if you look at it in that angle, yes, men can sort of sweat more than women. And again, like we say, they are protectors.
Okay.
Yeah.
William, I know there are a lot of young people who are watching the show right now, and they've been suffering from body odor, and they like to look fresh, clean, with the juice and the sauce like you do. And so what tips can you give them?
First of all, you have to know, maybe if you have odor, the reasons why you're having odor.
Exactly.
Is it because you're not bathing? Is it because you, as she said, repeating socks every single time?
Yeah.
Is it because it's medically induced? You have to really know the reason why, and also use the right products. If you sweat a lot, you can use products which help you not to sweat as much.
Yeah.
And also, pretty much bathe every day. Don't put too much. Don't overdress. Just go easy on everything. Wear clean socks. Wear clean shoes. Wear clean clothes. Yes.
Speaking of products, William, as you can see, we have the Imperial Leather deodorant here with me. And you guys, I don't know whether you've grown up using Imperial Leather, because back at home, this is what we used to use, the soap.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And it was the longest lasting soap ever, because that little, what is it called?
Like a sticker.
Yes. It never used
Came
to,
out.
yes,
Yes.
completely. And you could have it forever in your bathroom. So you've mentioned about products, and I'd like to know, does do deodorants really do prevent body odor? And if they do, for what period of time?
Again, like I said, deodorant will protect temporarily. Okay, depending with the manufacturer, there are some who claim it will be 24 hours, some claim 48 hours. Deodorant are not to be, you can use them on armpit and everything, but don't you dare use them on private area, because I think some people think, because if I can smell good here and not sweat,
you can smell
I
good
can
down
also,
there.
because that will
Why?
cause infection.
All right.
You will end up finding yourself getting UTI, which is urine infection, or getting yeast infection, for women especially, a lot. So I would say, yes, deodorant help, and we must use deodorant, but on a clean body, people. I gotta shower first. You cannot say, oh, I'm lashing out, so I'm not gonna shower, so I'm just gonna deodorant, because that will just make it even more worse.
Okay.
So it has to be on a clean body, but and also soap. You mentioned soap, yeah?
Yes.
The soap you use also is very important to prevent body odor, because again, if you did not clean your body well with soap, it means you didn't remove all the excess dirt, you didn't remove all the excess oil, and therefore this is again remember, it's all about bacteria, yeah? So use a good soap. Imperial Leather, it's a good soap, and then use a good deodorant. That will be a good way to at least make sure you stay dry.
Okay.
Yeah.
How close should your deo be on your body, William?
Well, at least 15 centimeters away from you.
Okay.
Yes. Not too close.
Not too close.
At least 15 centimeters away. Pretty much it.
William, in case younger people wanted to look dapper as you look, how do they reach out to you?
Well, you can send me an email. info@reallygood.co.ke. Check us out on Facebook, reallygoodke. On Instagram, really_good.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a nice handle.
Thank
You know, when I'm just down, I'll be like, really good.
Really
Let's check out really good. Paris, how do people reach out to you?
For me, you just go to timelessmedicalspakenya.com, or on Facebook we are Timeless Medical Spa, or you can just visit us at Lavington Mall, Timeless Medical Spa on 6th floor of James B. Shuri. See you soon.
All right. Yeah, such important points there from the guy with the 2 English names, William Roger and Paris. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to today's show. We know that you had a very busy day, but you decided to be here with us today, and for always giving us our health and grooming tips. Before we wind up this show, I've got a special announcement to make. This will be my very last episode of the Skin Therapy Show. Yes. It's been amazing 3 years being here, you know, talking about grooming, giving you guys tips, interacting with you guys, First of all, my Twitter followers, thank you so much for live tweeting with me every single Sunday, asking me all those questions. To the people who've been inboxing me, asking me tips on how to take care of their body, their skin. Thank you. I hope that I did play my part in helping you guys. To the people who've been calling me, to those that we have interacted one-on-one, to my family actually. We started off with, I think, 50,000 viewers. And right now we command a 1.5 million viewership every single Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Thank you for making the Skin Therapy Show be the #1 show every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. It's been a pleasure. And yeah, as I make my exit, this is not the end of me as a TV host. Of course, if you follow me on my social media platforms, if I can tell you, Facebook is Sarah N. Teshna, Instagram and Twitter is at Sarah Teshna. I will be giving you guys my next move in the next couple of days. So yeah, keep it right here. A big thank you to my producer, Evans. Thank you for holding my hand throughout the years. It's been a pleasure. Thank you to our director, Alan Oyugi. God, I have grown because of you. I came to this industry when I was green. You've actually molded me to be one of the best TV hosts, I guess. And of course to our crew, Enrico, and the rest of the team. Thank you guys so much. It's been an honor. And of course, I'm going to leave you in capable hands of people who, you know, will take this show to the next level. Yeah? So keep it right here on the Skin Therapy Show. And in case you have any questions or concerns in regards to today's topic, please do not shy away from reaching us out on our social media platforms. That is Facebook, The Skin Therapy Show, Instagram, and Twitter is at The Skin Therapy Show. Once again, Paris, thank you. I hope to see you around, my girl. It's been an honor. The good 3 good years. Thank you so much. And remember to keep your body smelling, oops, fresh. Bye-bye.